Hey everybody, it's Allie from Geek Alchemy here today with the Witch's Garden. We are using our flower molds today, and we are using our vegan brine bar, which has 100% organic oils, coconut and shea butter. The coconut oil is from Jedward's International, the shea butter is from Essential Depot. As you can see, we have dusted with glitter in Persian Rose environmental glitter from Nurture Soap. And I'm gonna set that over here. We're also doing a swirl with the black onyx environmental glitter. Our main batch will be Wild Violet. And a secondary swirl is going to be Eclipse. As you can see, there's some free floating shea in here still. I melted down the coconut oil, and the coconut oil mostly melted down my shea butter. We are at 86 degrees, and my brine solution, I put it in the freezer for a little bit, so I got varying levels, somewhere between 140 and 168. I thought it was a little colder than that, but in any case, we're gonna start because I want the liquid to melt down the rest of this beauty before we officially get started. Today's fragrance oil is going to be from Bitter Creek. It's called The Haunted Garden. It is mysterious, and the florals aren't like, you know, like a grandma floral. They're not the rose only scent. This has iris and violet and citrus. It's a very modern floral, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to continue to stir here by hand until all of the shea butter I notice is completely melted and incorporated. Then I'll go ahead and blend it up with the stick blender. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead right now, add the fragrance oil. We'll see if that was a good idea or not. Sometimes fragrance oils can speed things up, especially a floral, so we'll see. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pause you guys while I blend this up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I have gone ahead and put two of my colors together, my black onyx and my Eclipse. Next is going to be the Wild Violet. I just want to give these a little hand stir. And next is the Wild Violet. Oh, come on now. Come on out. Alright, and I probably should have waited for everything to calm down heat-wise, but I'm impatient, as you know, or maybe you don't. If this is your first time, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me on my Halloween adventure. I'm going to try and stir this up a little on the quick side because my batter is starting to set up. It's doing well right now, still very fluid, but these molds are kind of tricky when it comes to air bubbles and the thickness of your soap. Now, as far as I know, this color does not discolor, or the fragrance does not discolor. So I am looking forward to these bright purples, the shot of pink in the mold, and the little swirl of black. I think I'm gonna do a simple drop swirl in here. I might change my mind halfway through, we don't know. Okay. I'm gonna set that here for now. So far, so good. It's definitely warm, but behaving. One petal. Let's see what that does. So far I have the time to play. It's behaving. Ooh, this is going to be nice, like I hoped. Yeah, there's a nice contrast in there. Definitely a different color. Good, 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 good. All right. And as I said, this is a brine bar, which means this is a type of salt bar, but the salt is a part of the water. So there is no grittiness to it. It's just a nice, very smooth soap. I don't know what it is about the salt, but it adds a creaminess to it. I'm telling you what, guys, it's really nice. The coconut's great for continuing the bubbles, even though there's salt present. And the shea butter is an incredibly gentle soap. Goodness. It's been a little while since you heard her bark, hasn't it? Oh well. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a weird drop swirl. Gonna put a little bit in here. Gonna do a little bit droppy drop. Actually, let's go ahead and make that whole thing black right there, because I like black. It's not given the credit it needs in soaps. I don't know why, but so many people are afraid of black in their soap. I don't understand it. I think it's gorgeous, quite honestly, and it needs to be used more often. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but this is my soap shop and I make soaps the way I want. Okay, oh gosh. Gonna give these a little tap. A little wiggle wiggle. Make sure that they're all down in the depths. Ooh, that came out pretty. This is gonna be so much fun. Man, I wonder if I shouldn't be keeping one for myself. How are y'all's Halloween preparations going? It's still August as I make this video, so we haven't done very much. We bought a little bit of decorations this year. I'm still on the hunt for a plague mask because I want to dress up as a plague doctor this year. I'm sorry if that seems a little too meta, but I really like the idea. And there are a ton of masks around right now. So, you know, I have the option. It's just a matter of what do I want? Because there seems to be so much in the way of like a steampunk style. I'm not wanting steampunk. I'm wanting like the traditional, you know, like made of wood if I can find it, which of course no one has. Or, you know, something similar. But so far all I'm finding is leather options, and quite honestly I want something a little something with a little bit more rigidity to it, something not so flimsy that I'm gonna have to stuff full. And you know, trying to find ones without a lens, just a big open hole for the eye, is really difficult for some reason. I guess I have time yet for others, or for shopping around, I mean, but in general, I don't know where to go because the only place I know to go is Amazon, and all they have are these steampunk options. I don't want steampunk, I want traditional. And it's not like the Halloween stores are open, which is incredibly sad. Is anyone else out there mourning that? I mean, I am. I miss going to Spirit and to all these other stores with a ton of Halloween stuff. Oh well. I'll just have to deal. You know, I might have enough for one more. Not sure how this is gonna fit. This is not even right here, but let's see what we can do. I can always dust the pink on afterwards. I'll scrape down the rest in a second. Let's get some of these colors. Ooh, it's looking good, you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a whole nother soap. This is why you scrape all your containers, because you could leave literally a whole bar of soap in here. Now I'm gonna attempt to make a swirl because there's so little of that, and I want to try and get it on the sides. There we go. Oop. Dang, I still have black. I forgot about this. Oop. Okay, well, there's black in there. All right, looks like we got ourselves a little bitty sample. That'll probably be mine, so I'm gonna choose this sunflower. Let's get a real spatula. Black. I love me a black. Now, of course, if this does end up full size somehow, then it will go on the shelf. But if it doesn't, it's mine. All mine. Oh, here we go. Sorry if this is in your way, you guys. I just realized I'm probably blocking your view. Yeah, I highly doubt this is gonna be full with what's left over. But we'll see. have no idea if this is even over here because, like I said, there's a lift type, or it's uneven. That's all I can really say about it. It's uneven over here, so I don't know. Ooh, you know, let's flatten these out. See if anything's overfilling. If anything's overfilling, I can bring it over here. You know, just so I don't have to try and mess with the bottoms later. This one looks like it's got a little too much in it. Does this one have enough? There we go. Okay, that's even again. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. All right, well, it looks like I got myself either a crazy looking display for the farmers markets or my own soap. All right, you guys. Well, hey, do me a favor and tell me what you plan on dressing up as this Halloween, if anything. Even if it's, you know, just for funsies for yourself. I don't judge. All right, you guys. I'm gonna sign off. I got some shopping to do today, but I had to get this going. Ooh. Let me lift this up. I can't wait to see you guys at the unmolding. You have a geeky day. Bye.